and the Raiders. But look, I was under the impression the Raiders were not going to tank, but the way they played, players just didn't care. Coaches didn't coach them like the game meant anything. They coached like they put Geno Smith in these situations, throwing these passes that he shouldn't be throwing, knowing doggone well he's going to get intercepted, and that's exactly what happens. And a clean house. Everybody's got to go. I hate to say that about Pete Carroll, but I can't believe that he would allow in any organization he was attached to look this bad. And yet that's exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. Pete Carroll is behind an organization that looks like it doesn't want to play football. It plays uninspired. It plays like they'd rather be someplace else. They play like they're not even an NFL team, like they're a JV team that's, lucky to be out there. Seriously, that's how they play. Pride. The Raiders in Oakland had a motto, it's pride and poise, okay? They even called the Pride and Poise boys after we won the Super Bowl in 1977. These guys, forget it, okay? They have no pride, they have no poise, they don't care about winning. They just are out there collecting a check. That's it. And they don't care to put anything on the field that makes their fans happy like me. They figure, hey, you know what? I'm not going to be here next year anyway, so who cares? They play like it. And they're wasting my time and your time, okay? With this awful garbage level of play in the National Football League, and there's no excuse for it. I don't care if the team is worth $6 billion now. Big freaking deal, all right? They're playing like they're worth $6. Seriously. Seriously. They're playing like they're worth $6. Somebody's got to say something. The Oakland Raiders would not tank. The Raiders need to be back in Oakland because the Raiders just don't know how to win anywhere else. The Raiders are an Oakland construct. The Raiders are not a Las Vegas construct. That's why they're not winning. They're not a Los Angeles construct. That's why they didn't win there. In Oakland, they won. The Raiders need to get their tail back to Oakland and stop screwing around. I don't care what anybody says. Mark, hey man, I love you, but this is not going in the right direction at all. It's just isn't. And not only that, lady putting herself in my vision and all that crap. This stuff's got to stop, okay? It just has to stop. And something's got to be done. Well, hey, show this to Mark and say, hey, Mark, this guy's really pissed off. He loves you. I do. Mark, you deserve better. I deserve better. We all deserve better. Investors deserve better. The people who passed on deserve better. Because do you remember that? Yeah, I remember that the Raiders won the Super Bowl in LA. Okay? But I also remember the Raiders started losing after that too. Okay? The Raiders won a Super Bowl in LA, but they were not selling out in LA like they were selling out in Oakland. Okay? Let's get real about it. Okay? They were not. And Oakland is the best place for the Raiders. Oakland has always been the best place for the Raiders. Just the government couldn't get its act together, our government in Oakland, to give the Raiders the kind of home that they needed to carry the organization well into the future. And that's the problem, all right? That's the problem. So, yeah, I'm mad. I'm completely mad. I'm going to finish grocery shopping, but I'm mad. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not taking it anymore. I'm back. I'll see you.